Welcome to Hart. And in the left chair, in the blue corner, we have weighing in at 155 pounds, Christian, the best motherfucking sound engineer I've ever met.
Hello.
Matute. Christian, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Christian Matute. Nice to meet you.
And in the red corner, we have Nikki, the intern. Nikki, will you please introduce yourself?
What's up? I'm Nikki, and intern.
Holy fucking shit, guys. I've been waiting for this moment for 20 gosh darn years. For 20 years to get on the microphone and talk about my life, man. You guys know how that feels? I've watched baseball every day with my head for 20 fucking years, and nobody will listen to me. It's like, I gotta know something. Don't you agree? What's a passion that you have, Nikki?
Just to record and engineer for artists and,
And don't you think you know a little bit about that?
Yeah, I know some things about it. I'm still learning, so.
Yeah, of course you're learning. You're gonna make mistakes because you're young. Matute, don't you know a shit ton about sound engineering?
I guess so.
Humble brag, right?
A little bit.
Humble brag. Sometimes you gotta have a humble brag. Where's my water? Oh my goodness, guys. I'm nervous. I got butterflies. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm gonna drop some tears. We're gonna take over the internet. Me and every single person who listens to this, because you guys are my friends. I'm giving you a heart to heart. I need capital NEEDU. And if you have an opinion, I talk on heart to heart for however the fuck long I can go. Because listen to this, guys. I am bipolar. I got diagnosed with bipolar 1 disorder. Do you guys know what that means? I'm like Kanye West. I feel like I'm on Molly 24/7. But if I take my meds, if I eat, if I shit, if I shower, if I sleep, am I missing anything, guys?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. If I do all that and stay away from drugs that are made in labs like cocaine and heroin and Molly and ecstasy, and I smoke every once in a while, don't drink too much because I drank.
Weed's pretty cool.
Weed's electric. Say that louder, Matute.
Weed is pretty cool.
Marijuana should be federally legal. Marijuana should be legal in every state because all these stupid fucking states.
They tripping.
Trippin'. Drip too hard. A little bit. I'm on one today. All these stupid states that are bankrupt because of the coronavirus. If you make weed and sports betting legal, you have so much revenue. Dong. I came up with that smoking weed. I'm not stupid. Like, politicians suck, guys. Don't you agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, asshole.
And you know what? You know what's the worst part about a fucking politician? Is they're too big of pretentious cunts to look you in the gosh darn face. Sorry, I slammed that, but I'm aggressive.
Relax.
Matute, will you pass me the rest of my Starbucks?
Your water?
No, the rest of my sandwich. I'm hungry. I want this last plate. Thanks, Matute. You're the man.
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir, man. He's
Malcolm. I call everyone sir.
Okay, that's cool.
It's like, yes, sir.
Sir. What the hell was I ranting about? I don't remember. Because I was so intently focused on getting this sandwich that I forgot what I was talking about.
I don't even remember, to be honest.
You remember, Nikki?
No, I don't.
I drank 2 espresso shots and now I'm wired.
I got an Americano with 2 extra espresso shots. So fuck you, Matute.
But you don't drink it straight like I do.
I would. I'll shoot 5 right now. Go. Can I please have some? Give me 5 espresso shots.
It's low-key expensive.
I'll pay for it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Oh, you're right. Just to prove a point to you, because I have to. You guys talk. I'm gonna chew my food.
I don't know what to talk about. Honestly.
You like sports?
A little bit.
What's your favorite sport?
Definitely racing.
Formula 1 or NASCAR?
Formula 1. Fuck NASCAR. I mean, no, I used to like NASCAR. I like NASCAR, don't get me wrong. But F1's way cooler. Or Le Mans. That'd be cool.
Who's your favorite Formula 1 racer?
I don't got one.
What the fuck?
I mean, if it's modern day, like like Alsana or like Hamilton.
For those of you who know nothing about Formula One, it's so much fucking cooler than NASCAR because cars drive at 100 miles per hour and make crazy turns. And there's a video on the internet, on Twitter and Formula One.
Bring back the V12s.
Bring back the V-fucking-12s. And the motherfucker is driving and he makes this turn and he hits something and he goes up in the air like fucking Rocket League.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
So bottom line is I got bipolar 1 disorder. I feel like I'm a Molly. I shit, sleep, I shower, and I can rock the world, right? And take my goddamn meds. And guys, I told that, and I went crazy once before. 18 months ago, I was working for a politician, and I didn't sleep for 6 days because my apartment was 100 degrees. And then on Sunday night, the 7th day of no sleep, I took like 10 dabs and took an Adderall. My brain went, motherfucking backup generator. And I went insane. Sorry I stepped on this couch.
Yeah.
My mom taught me.
Everyone does the same shit.
My mom taught me better.
We don't like
And
it.
I wasn't in control of myself, okay? And I hated every part of it.
I clean it.
What is your guys' opinion on that?
Opinion on
What I just said?
about the bipolar?
No, about not sleeping and my brain going backup generator. Imagine being in my shoes, how I would feel doing that. You think I would like that?
I don't know.
You know what?
It depends.
It depends, you know what? And I felt like it was an acid trip. That wasn't really an acid trip because I didn't take any acid, but I felt like I was on acid for a week. And I hated like that because I wasn't in control, okay? And I tell my parents this podcast idea. I tell them my funny fucking stories, and my parents think I'm crazy. My parental units think I'm crazy because I went crazy once before. But you know what, guys?
Are you religious?
Yeah, I am. I'm Jewish.
Are they?
Are they? Yeah.
That's the reason.
Why?
I mean, I feel like religious parents are just more strict.
That is very true.
Huh. I guess I never thought about it from that. Good fucking point. Great fucking point.
I have strict parents. So.
You have strict parents too?
But he's chill now.
He's chill now. He's chill now.
Yeah,
But it's like, it's like,
Oh my
and then it's like, but you know what, guys? You know what, guys? It's really okay, and I'm not angry about it. I forgive them because there comes a point in your life when you grow up and you realize your parents try to overmanage your life because they think they know what's best for you. But in reality, Matute, in reality, Nikki, sometimes they're dead ass wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You guys agree or what?
I do.
I agree.
Sometimes your parents are dead ass wrong. You gotta man the fuck up. You gotta man the fuck up and tell them this. I'm gonna tell you a story about how I called my mother a cunt. And you should never ever call your mom that, and if you do, you're the scum of the earth. But I was pretty fucking justified, and I'm gonna let you guys decide because
So
when I'm done talking.
But you just said, if you say that, you're the scum of the earth.
But two things can exist at once.
Justify
Yes,
it.
I can, because families are irrational. Fuck you. Families are irrational. Things happen in families that you wouldn't forgive because you have one dad and one mom and two brothers and one sister. So you move on.
I'm blessed to have people that I can rely on in my family. So
I can rely on them too. I think eventually I'll be on. I need to hit my nicotine, guys. I love nicotine. Fuck big box tobacco companies in the 70s and the 80s for giving people cancer. They knew it. Fuck them. I still love my darts though. My drunk darts.
I think.
Hey, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's time. It's
I can go get the door.
11:25. You
Oh,
get
is
the door.
someone here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be Jason. We're gonna put on a soccer game. No, can we watch Malcolm in the Middle, please?
Absolutely.
We're gonna put on a soccer game at 12 o'clock because I bet on it $100. Listen, Mateo, $100 parlay to win $300.
Don't do parlay.
Parlays sometimes are rough, but 2-team parlays you can
No,
hit.
straight bets. I've been winning.
Your straight bets are electric.
I bet yesterday.
Is that Jason?
I lost 4 yesterday.
Jason, come the fuck here right now. I love you, man. Get in this fucking office. Sit the fuck down. Smoke some goddamn pot. Yes!
Thank you.
We're live right now. How was your fucking day, man?
God, I gotta go back to the DMV.
hey, look.
Seriously, I lost my third wallet in 4 weeks.
Hey, say that in the microphone.
I lost my third wallet in 4 weeks.
Hey, this man is coming in here looking so sexy. There's a camera. Go show the world how sexy you look, Jason. Go tell him, bro.
Jeez. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my God, I can't believe I made it here.
But you did that for me because you love me.
You're right. You're absolutely
Why
right,
do you need
Hart.
to relax?
Nothing right now.
You sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I already made my calls with Amex, Chase, and B of A.
Hey, can you help me get an American Express card like yesterday?
Seriously?
Yeah, I want one now.
It's not difficult.
I know, I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I'll set you up.
Dab me up for that
I'll
one,
set you
bro.
up.
Dab me up for that one. Put on an episode of Malcolm in the fucking Middle. Actually,
but-
put on Pineapple Express, and then we'll switch to the soccer game. I have a 2-team parlay for $100, and if we hit it, the game will be over at 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna buy $300 worth of food for everyone fucking in here, and
Beautiful.
drinks, and we're gonna get fucked up.
Don't forget drinks.
You know why? Because in order to be a good leader, you have to show the people that help you that you care about them. Am I right or am I right?
No, you're right, Hart.
And you know where I fucking learned that?
Where?
In Machiavelli the Prince. It's not that hard. Pick up a book and fucking read. It's like 50 goddamn pages. I'm sorry I used the Lord's name in vain. But
That's okay.
Sometimes you gotta say, God fucking damn it, to get your point across.
This couch looks comfortable.
don't you agree, Jason?
I agree 110%.
Sometimes you gotta say, God fucking damn it, to get your point across. And I'm Jewish, and we're Jewish,
Yes,
and
we are.
we have a forgiving God. So
Yes, we
when
do.
I grow older than the day I am, and I ask Him for forgiveness,
Which will be tomorrow.
which will be tomorrow, which will be tomorrow when I wake up and I pray, which will be tomorrow, He's gonna forgive me. Fuck, I'm so happy Jason's fucking here.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit. So I was talking about me being bipolar, Jason, me being diagnosed with bipolar, and I feel like I'm on Molly 24/7. But if I eat, shit, shower, sleep, take my meds, recharge my 500 horsepower battery of energy that I have for 6 to 8 hours, I can feel like this forever. Do I ever want to go to sleep, Jason?
No.
Hell no. Do I want to stay up for the rest of my life? Because God put me on this world not to be asleep, to be awake. But you know what I have to do, Jason? I need to surround myself with people who look me in my goddamn eyes and say, Hart, go to bed.
Well, it's because if you stop and slow down, you're afraid you're going to miss something.
Hey, you're right. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, we need some Migos shit in the background after he said that. Like, mama. But let me talk about my parents. You ready for this, Jason?
Go for it.
I need some fucking advice.
Okay.
My mom and dad told me, why I call my mom a cunt.
Jeez.
Yes, yeah, it's bad. But I was justified, okay? I think I was. I'm gonna listen to your opinion. I'm gonna listen to your opinion.
Go
Okay?
ahead.
So my mom thought I'm going crazy because I went crazy once before, okay?
Okay.
As I went into a mania, so she thinks I'm going crazy now. And she texts my friend, this girl, that I want to take out on a date and hook up with. I want to hook up with you, and you know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
My mom texted her and said, Menachem is off his meds, text him and tell him to go home.
Oh, dear.
And I looked at my mom in her fucking face. I said, Mom, never stick your big fat Jewish nose in a relationship that has nothing to do with you. That's not right, Mom. You're a cunt. But you know what? I looked her dead in the face. I said, Mom, I'm sorry I said that. And I would do anything for your forgiveness because this is the most important thing about your family.
Yeah.
The family structure is irrational. I learned this in college in a book. Pick up books. Read. Idiots.
Look.
I'm almost done, Jason. The family structure is irrational. So I'm going to get on my knees and beg for my mom's forgiveness, and I'm going to love her. Because you only have one dad, one mom, 2 brothers, and 1 sister. And the day they go into the ground and you didn't tell them how you feel, you're going to fucking regret it. So don't.
Well,
Jason, I'm done talking. Your turn. Can we turn Pineapple Express up a little bit? I want to watch this.
women are going to come and go. Okay? You have no control over that. You're going to love them. They're going to leave you. And that's the way it is.
On average, people fall in love 4 times. I learned that when I was
In a week?
When I was in rehab or something. In a week.
But as much as your parents may hurt you at the time, never cross that boundary.
You think so?
Never.
You think
I've
so?
gone through 3 mothers, 1 father, and
Hey, I'm on my phone, but I'm listening to everything
I know,
you're saying.
I know. I've gone through 3 mothers and 1 father,
Mhm.
and as hard as it is sometimes for your parents to tell you, for you to listen to what your parents have to tell you, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. Like I said, women will come and go, and there'll always be another party. But dude, as much as you're gonna hate them at the moment, I would not cross that line.
But Jason, it's not even about the woman. It's the fact that my mom didn't look
She
at me.
crossed the line. I get it, but you know what?
I'd be the bigger man.
You can't change the way they are.
Yeah. No matter how bad I fucking want to.
You can't change the way
I
they
can't. No, I
Be the
can't.
bigger man.
Like, hey, what do you feel about that, Matute?
You
About
have
what
to
you
be the
just
bigger
said?
man. Just bite
Just
your
be the
lip.
bigger man and walk
You
away.
have to.
Bite your lip and
And
move
walk
on.
away.
You have to. I mean, like I said, women are going to come and go.
That part.
You know, it's just at the moment you don't realize that.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're 100% right. That's awesome. Thank you.
You just.
You're right. You're right. Because at the end of the day, I know she's wrong, and I don't need my retribution, no matter how bad I want to tell that to her face.
I haven't even spoken to my father's third wife in 7 years, let alone see her. And it's
I'm hungry as
just.
fuck. Can you pick
It's
a
just
restaurant?
not worth it.
Can you pick a pizza restaurant, order like 3 cheese pizzas, 1 vegetable pizza, 1 pizza with pepperoni? I'll pay you back. Can you do that for me, Nikki the intern, the best intern ever? Can you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah.
Order from the restaurant next door.
Is it good?
Yeah, we own the restaurant.
Fucking order from that goddamn restaurant.
Are they even
right
open?
now? Sorry, I
Yeah.
used the Lord's
I
name
just
in
ordered
vain.
some espresso. I needed that.
What did they have pizza?
It's an Italian restaurant.
Oh my goodness, give me some Italian pizza right the fuck now.
Yeah. Just, you got to accept your parents' faults. And they're going to be around a lot longer than a woman.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? You know what? I want.
It's the truth. It's the
It
truth.
is.
It's the truth. I
It's
hear
the
you
truth.
chuckling in the back.
It's
the total truth.
It's 100% the truth.
Absolutely.
It's 100% the fucking truth.
Absolutely.
They're at the end of the day, you know.
It's 100% the truth. I gotta move the hell on. Is there any more left in my coffee? Nikki, can you pass me my coffee? Por favor. Why? Oh, there's no. Oh, there is. Way up. I feel blessed. Hey, I live the life I deserve. Blessed. Fuck a vacation. I'll do better at work. Blessed. Jesus Christ. So today,
Yeah.
in the studio, while we're talking about this, I put $100 parlay in a 2-team parlay. We're gonna put these goddamn soccer games on the TV.
You're betting soccer?
Yeah, and we're gonna
Oh,
sit here and
God.
watch it.
Right, it's nice.
We're gonna sit here and watch it.
What soccer teams did you play?
I bet on the over in the Ajax Liverpool game because Liverpool's defense has been leaky all year long.
Cowboys fucked
They gave
up
up.
yesterday.
What'd you say?
Cowboys fucked up yesterday.
Dude, I'm a Cowboys fan. Fuck the Cowgirls. Mike McCarthy. Oh my God, I can't believe you just brought that up. I'm gonna go on a 3-minute crazy rant about the stupid motherfucking Cowboys. Holy shit. Jerry Jones, you suck at your job, bro. If you were not the GM, you'd fire yourself because you're so bad at your job. You hired literally the reincarnation of Jason Garrett with Mike McCarthy, the guy with motherfucking coordinator face. Thank you, Big Cat, for telling me what coordinator face is. This motherfucker got lucky with Aaron Rodgers and won 1 damn ring. And he fucking stinks. His play calling stinks. The team has no discipline. We have the worst defense in the NFL. We give up 40 burgers every game. We're a fucking Big 12 team. Mike McCarthy needs to be fired. We need to get a top 10 fucking draft pick. And we need to hire the 49ers defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh. Sometimes I think of him as Mo Salah, but his name's Robert. Or the Chiefs offensive coordinator. Because our fucking football team needs discipline. And until then, we're the damn Cowgirls. Get on your donkey and ride your horse, Jerry Jones. Shut the fuck up. Put your head between your tail and admit you made the wrong damn decision. Because Mike McCarthy sucks at his job.
They fucked up yesterday.
They fucked up yesterday. We should have signed Jalen Smith. We should have kept Byron Jones. You don't need. I love Amari Cooper. He's electric. We could have saved his money and not signed Zeke and have a good defense because running backs are a product of their environment. No matter how good Zeke and Saquon and Christian McCaffrey is, you put in a 3rd, 4th round running back, you do the exact same thing. Because if the offensive line can't block, it doesn't matter how big the holes are. Am I right or am I fucking right?
You got some validity there.
Oh my gosh, thank you for bringing up the Cowboys. I needed to say that to stupid Jerry fucking Jones. You make incompetent decisions. How on earth do you not pay Dak Prescott? The dude is fucking electric. And you wait and you play this stupid game, and now you're negotiating against the franchise tag, which I think is $38.6 million. Nikki the intern, when you're done with that, can you look up? Or I'll do it myself. Where's my phone?
Yeah,
there.
No, that's my fucking toxicity phone.
Hello?
Where's my personal phone? Oh, it's right there. Fuck, I guess I have to use my toxicity phone. Here, I'll go on a rant about my phones, okay? My parents were hitting me with this. There are people in my life who show me fake love to my fucking face, and his name is Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and he has a son, or Dr. Doofencunt, depends on how I'm feeling, or Doofy Jr., we'll talk about him later. So I need 2 phones, because I need a personal phone for the people I want to talk to, like you, and you.
Why would you get another phone with a different... Why would you get one Android and one Apple?
No. It's an iPhone. I just haven't set it up yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I got two
I was
phones.
gonna say it's coming through green.
Yeah, I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the host.
Right.
You know what it helps me? One phone is toxic. So when I pick up my phone and I want to go on Twitter and Instagram to the toxic world of the internet, I choose to be in toxicity. And I throw the phone away like that. And I pick up this phone and I say, this phone represents freedom and positive vibes. And that phone represents toxicity. So I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the hose. And Jason, you get a plug.
I get a plug.
What's your opinion on that, Jason?
I got both numbers.
I got both numbers, Jason says.
I got both numbers.
Jason says, I got both numbers. Jason, what's your opinion on that? You think that's cool of me? Like,
I think that's very cool of you.
Yeah, you know, you gotta fucking eliminate toxicity in your life. And if you want to be in toxicity, choose to be in toxicity and be mindful of it. Jason, you know how many motherfuckers go on Twitter just because they have something in their head they want to get away from?
It's funny you say that because I don't
need
do
some
Twitter.
water.
I don't do Facebook.
Twitter's toxic.
And my last update with LinkedIn was about 6 years ago.
Okay.
I don't do any of that shit. I hate social media altogether. I don't do Snapchat, Instagram, or anything.
You want to hit this nicotine? So
No, thanks.
Want some San Pellegrino?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. But I stay off social media.
I applaud you.
I had too many friends that had their identity stolen because they're too stupid.
Social media is a toxic environment. And if
When you set up a Facebook account, all right, the first thing that's going to happen is everybody's going to know where you grew up and who your friends are. So they're going to be able to easily figure out what your high school mascot is, because that's 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a security password or to get past to the next level.
Hey, I'm interrupting. I bet on the over in the Ajax Liverpool game, and I think the over in the PSG Man U game, $100 to win $300. And if we fucking hit that bet, we are gonna drink so much booze tonight, and I'm so excited. Let's go, Neymar! Ba 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 da ba. Ajax Amsterdam. Okay, continue. Sorry.
That's okay. And then people put their birthdays on there. So now you got your birthday. They know where you grew up. They know what college you went to, and they know what high school your mascot is. From that point forward, it's so easy to steal your information.
I'll just put your address on there.
Yeah. Who the hell wants to go through that? So I shut everything down years ago. Yeah. It's not worth it. If I need to reach out to somebody,
You'll fucking reach out to them. You call them on your goddamn phone, Dr. Doofin cunt.
I don't need to talk.
I've been friends with you,
You
Dr.
guys are
Doofin
at a
cunt.
point where you could do that. I feel like I have to keep using social media to brand myself.
Well, and I get that, but how do you manage 2,400 friends?
I don't.
It's a full-time job.
It is a job.
Yeah.
I have to have somebody manage my own
Can I
social
interrupt?
media.
Can I interrupt?
Go ahead.
And
I agree.
And it is a job. That's why I now have 2 toxic phones.
Yeah.
I mean, I have one phone that's toxic because when I do this, I understand my job is toxicity. When I was good,
Generation, whatever we are, lives in a weird world.
And I'm not talking down about Facebook.
No,
I'm not
you
talking
shouldn't.
down about any of them.
As I'm
you
looking
just
on it right
choose
now,
not to live in toxicity.
I just choose not to listen to the rigmarole. I don't care who's eating a salad at what restaurant. I don't care.
Hey, but some people in my generation
I just like to
do,
see
and
what
we
kind of
get
food they
joy
have.
out of that. Does that make sense?
How do you get joy out of seeing what
Well,
somebody
because
else is eating?
Well, because
No,
if
I
post,
just want to know what they
sorry.
eat so I can go get it.
Yeah, exactly. If I look at what I'm wearing today.
Hey,
I'm wearing what Russell Westbrook jeans from Lucky Brand.
Hey, it's a food channel now.
Bluntstone.
What?
It's a food channel now.
It really is. It's come down to that.
It is. I'm wearing Bluntstone boots, a
I
baseball
want that.
jersey. Look at this. Look. A
It's a
baseball.
basketball jersey.
No.
Well,
it's-
baseball, but yeah.
and it
basketball.
represents the Dodgers and the Lakers, and look who's on the back.
Right,
Kobe
yeah.
Mode. Because today I have Mamba mode energy. If I need to look at someone in the face and call them a cunt, I'll do it. And if I need to look at someone in the face and say, "Man, I love you. Let's go get hammered," I'll do it because I know how to lead. Because I read books about people how to lead. I went to college for political science and philosophy. And what the fuck did that teach me? How to use my goddamn brain. I'm sorry I use the Lord's name in vain. But that's what it taught me to do. It taught me to, every time someone says anything to me, Dr. Doofin cunt, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, you know who you are, and Doofy, when you tell me that people don't want me at a house, I then think about all the people that I saw that day, and I have to figure out who's giving me fake love right to my fucking face.
I hear you.
Am I wrong, Jason?
No, you're absolutely
When
right.
when you as my friend, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and Doofy Jr. lie to my face, I feel like you're my girlfriend and you cheated on me.
Yeah.
And that's a line, dude. And I wish nothing but the best for you. And I hope you make millions of dollars and have a great life.
Yeah.
But, man, I'm breaking up with you because that's not okay. Me and Dr. Doofenshmirtz had this deal on Friday. I've been trying to get him on the phone to call me and face me like a fucking man. I need to breathe for a second.
Going on a bit of a tangent there.
Yeah, I am, because I'm so pissed off. I've been friends with this kid since I was 14 years old, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And Jason, he won't even call me.
Why do you think that is?
Because he's not man enough to face me. Because listen to how illogical it is. He says, I lied to protect you because I care about you and I love you. And if you care about me and you love me, I'm almost done.
That term.
Oh.
I lie to protect you. I'm not calling you because I'm protecting you. I need to distance myself because we need to save whatever relationship we have. Okay? It's all a bunch of horseshit.
Hey, you're my friend. I choose to be your friend. And when I don't choose my family can think they know what's best for me, like these stupid politicians with the coronavirus. But I'll get to that later.
Yeah. It's all a bunch of
Okay,
horseshit.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Doofy fucking Jr., you cuntbags. You don't look me in my face and lie to me because you know what's best for me, because you want to know why? I live my life by this quote from To Kill a Mockingbird. Listen to this. Close your ears and let this sit. Never judge a man until you walk a day in his shoes.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Everyone's heard that one. It's in a book. Read it.
And I live by the quote of Dean Martin. I feel sorry for the people that don't drink because when they wake up in the morning, that's the best they're going to feel all day.
I'm not taking advice on that one.
That is
That's pretty good.
that's a good ass quote. Because Dr. Doofen cunt. You have no idea what it's like.
my age.
You have no
have to take
idea.
advice on that
You have
one,
no
man.
idea. You have no idea what it's like to be in my boots. You have no
You're
idea
right.
what goes on between my two ears. And if you're my friend, you put your hand on my shoulder and say, I'm worried about you. I need to look at you for 10 hours. What's your opinion on that? I'm done
I think I need to
talking.
worry about you. I think you got enough energy to like light up half of Minneapolis. But
Shit.
you know, sometimes you just got to take a step back and slow down. You know, it's like I said before. I know most people say if you stop and slow down, you're definitely going to miss something. But sometimes I guess that's okay.
I mean, I get Nikki. Will you do me a favor and come fix this so it's facing out? I would do it myself, but I honestly have no idea how. I don't want to break it, Jason.
Oh, blame you.
Thank you. It's not my job to put the microphone in my face. That's a little close. It's staring at me.
I know.
Jason, can I run something by you?
Go for it.
So I have this thing called, I stole it from a podcast that I listen to, Barstool Sports. It's called a brain erection.
A brain erection.
And the way I'm going to explain, do you play Texas Hold'em ever?
Yeah, sure.
So you understand, obviously, Texas Hold'em. I'm playing against Jason, the casino.
You play against a player. You
Yeah,
don't play
right. So I'm playing Texas Hold'em, okay? And guys, this is the poker hand reviews that I post on my Snapchat story so I can explain to you what kind of brain erection I got. So I'm playing at this table, and there's this guy who's a donkey, and well, he basically that means he'll just donk off his chips and give them to you.
Right.
And I
right.
bluffed at him. I lost $60, and he called me all the way down to the river with third fucking pair. Right? So I said, okay, you have my $60, good bluff catch, but that's information. Right? And I play to him, and he's on the button, which is the person who goes for last after the flop. And I'm in the big blind. I'm out of position. Oh no, I'm in the big
blind.
no. I'm in the cutoff. Sorry guys.
Okay.
I'm in the cutoff right before him. And I raise it up to 25 because I look at two red cowboys, the kings.
Mm-hmm.
And he's on the button and he makes a call because this guy was calling me all the time. And the flop comes and I had a double-dicked Ron Jeremy brain erection as if I could just fuck the cards on the table. Like I was at Coachella on Molly. That's how excited
you're
I
Ron
was.
Jeremy, you're actually in jail right now, getting fucked.
That is hilarious, Jason. What's your take on that, Matute?
On Ron Jeremy getting fucked.
In jail, yeah.
Well, I mean,
how
he's
ironic.
Did that actually happen?
Was in
he's-
jail?
He's in jail right now for all these
Rape.
women came forth and accused him of rape.
Yeah.
I know that makes. I mean, I don't know, bro. That's honestly kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, but I mean, he's trying to say, well, they have buyer's remorse. But, and the truth be
Can you pass me
told,
my cowboy hat, please?
truth be told,
Did you
he's
order the pizza?
he's probably getting butt fucked right now. And the sick part is, when they arrested him in his apartment, he's a freaking hoarder.
He's a hoarder.
He had shit everywhere.
He looks like he would have shit.
He is a dirty slimeball hoarder right now in jail, getting his ass pounded.
And I believe the women.
And all these women
You
came
passed my water?
forward.
Yeah.
And like I said,
Probably gross.
he's claiming buyer's remorse, but these women, they have a compelling story.
Yeah, they really fucking do. Jason, a smart man, is right. He's 100% right. Okay, let me get back to the poker.
Go ahead.
I know we got on a tangent. So I have the 2 red cowboys, and the flop comes king of clubs, 6 of clubs, king of spades. I flop fucking quads, and what do? The only thing you do when you have a monstar like that, like Space Jam, a big fat monstar, you know what you do? You check it.
Yeah, I know, you gotta ease it in.
Exactly, and I check it, and this motherfucker bets at me, and I call. And the next card comes, a flush.
If he would have bet you, I would have just gone over the top.
The clubs, no, not yet. The reason why I didn't go over the top of him not yet is because I need to extract the most money out of him.
Well, right.
If I check raise him right there, he goes away. So I made the call, right? Next card comes, is another club, completes the flush. Bets, the pot was probably about 25, 50. Then he bet 40, 40, 80, 50 plus 80, like $130, and he bet $100. And I called, so the pot's $330. And the flush is complete on the board, but I got cowboys. I got the stone cold nuts with the quads. The next card comes, I check again. He goes all in for about $300 into a $300 pot. Okay? I snap call. This motherfucker flips over an ace high flush like he's never been more excited. I flip over the cowboys. And this guy was so angry, and I turned to the dealer and I go,
You got the boat.
no, it's not a boat, it's quads.
Oh, quads, yeah.
And I turned to the dealer, his name's Dwayne, he's from Mississippi, so imagine hit that accent. And I go, that's a winner, Dwayne. And he goes, that's a winner, Menachem. And I was in fucking Disneyland, guys.
That is a winner.
I had such a brain erection. Do you understand what a brain erection is now?
I do. I do. You had
you
had a cerebral boner.
A cerebral boner. A big Ron Jeremy dick that I could just fuck the cards. I was like,
You had a cerebral boner.
a cerebral motherfucking boner. I was soft as a rock, but my head was so goddamn hard. I'm sorry, God, that I used your name in vain, but I needed to use it to make that point.
That's
I
funny.
get you now.
What's your opinion of that,
A
Matute?
brain erection?
A brain erection. Because I have brain erections
brain
every day.
erections.
I wake up in the morning, I go outside, I take my speaker,
Yes.
I wake up every morning and do what the fuck I want.
I have aha moments, and those are brain erections.
Exactly, and I don't
Do they
deal
take you on,
and
too?
I don't
Yeah,
deal
I
with
can make music, I'll
nobody
be like,
till I smoke my
"Damn it,
blunt.
That's it. Damn it.
Take me on.
Yeah, and then you have the whole room going, that's it. They all
Yep.
have brain erections. They're like, oh, that's it.
That's it. When we win this bet today, because the
It's like
Ajax
crack,
game
you know?
hits the over, and let me check the other game. I'm pretty sure it's Ajax. And do you guys remember what I said earlier? Oh, PSG Man U, yeah. PSG, when that game hits the over, both
Man
of them,
U.
it's at 3.5, and we watch it in the studio. I'm gonna have the biggest double dong BBW 2 dicks like I could fuck Neymar in the ass.
I've been to United games. I've been to Man U games.
Oh my
Chelsea.
gosh. And you know what we're gonna do, Jason?
I gotta tell you,
We're gonna pick up our wallets and we're gonna go to those fucking games.
Well, you can pick up yours. I still got to go to the DMV and get another fucking driver's license.
Because Jason had a
DMV
crazy night
pandemic
last
on
night.
it.
Jason,
I swear I got roofied last night.
Jason, what happened to you
I went for
tonight?
the
Look,
torch
talk
to
into the
open it.
microphone. Tell everybody what happened last night. Get up and tell them.
I met up with this woman who is from Palm Desert. We met on Tinder. We met up and around 10:30, 11 o'clock last night, and I don't remember anything after 11:35.
Oh shit.
It was, I woke up this morning, I didn't have pants, I didn't have my wallet, and I didn't have my good pair of sunglasses.
Can't really see it.
I have
But there's the
no
parlay.
idea what happened last night. I swear I think I got roofied.
Okay, so Jason, my brother said he got roofied one time at the Sand Dollar.
You got roofied?
I think I did.
Hey, no, hey, we're gonna find out. We're
From a
gonna find
girl?
out. Let's talk, Jason.
Yeah!
Jason, let's talk. How many drinks did you have?
I just remember ordering the first one. No, I remember ordering the second one, but I don't remember starting to drink it.
Did you have any drinks before? How
No.
fucked up were you when you walked in the bar?
No, I was stone sober.
You were sober as a gopher?
Sober as can be.
And
Yeah.
you walked
It
in the
was
bar?
one drink?
You walked in the bar and had what
I
drink?
had one, and then I ordered another one, and that's where the whole night went black.
So did you get home? Somebody watch out?
I have no idea what happened.
Wait. I have another question for you. When
I
you
have
ordered,
literally. You don't understand. This is the third time in like 4 or 5 weeks that I've been on the phone with my credit card companies, and that I have to go back to the DMV and get another freaking. I've gotten 3 driver's licenses in the past 5 weeks. This isn't the first time this has happened.
Is it the same girl?
hey,
No.
hey, can you do me
No.
a favor, please?
Hey.
Mickey, the intern, can you twist this camera a little bit so I'm in it? Thank you so
I-
much.
This is the.
What you do is important. You
It's
understand?
happened before,
Do you get that?
but on different scales.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
That's okay. On different scales, it's happened. Other times, I just drank and got blacked out. Okay, and the onus was on me. Last night, no, I had a full belly. There was no way I was going to black out. I think it was either like a GHB or a roofie
Wait,
or
listen,
something.
I still have questions for you. When you ordered the drink, did you order it from the bartender? Just roll with me here. When you ordered
Nah,
the
I ordered it from the waitress.
from the waitress, and the waitress brought you the drink.
Yeah.
Was she holding it in her hands, or was it on something?
Is it the same spot every time?
No.
Was it on something? Was she holding it on a platter?
The other 2 times, I think I just drank it and gotten blacked out. Okay,
Okay.
that's me.
So this time is the only time.
This is the only time. Look, it takes a hell of a lot more than a drink and a half for me to black out.
Yes, it does. I know
Can
that
we go
for a
get the
fact. So,
security?
Jason,
I can hold my own.
Jason,
I've been known to polish off bottles. All right.
I need to ask you this question.
Yeah.
When the waiter brought you, your waitress brought you the drink, was she holding it on a platter or just in your hand? Were you sitting at a table or were you on the bar?
We were at a table.
Okay. When she put the drink down on the table, did you ever get up and leave? Did you have your eyes on the drink
Yeah,
the
I
whole
went
time?
to the bathroom.
You did go to the
I
bathroom.
had to.
So there's a good.
That's what I remember.
That's what you remember. So
And that's it.
Because I took off my sports hat and I put on my. I need more hats in the studio, guys. My detective hat.
Right.
I think that there's a very good possibility that woman could have roofied your drink if that's how you felt. Because my brother got roofied and he told me the same story. He ordered a
I
drink.
would try and get the security.
100%. You should try to get the security footage because if you left the table, came back, finished that drink, and woke up with no wallet, no phone, nothing.
No, I had my phone.
Oh.
That was the weird thing. No, I woke up in my bed.
It
Okay.
sounds like you had an episode of The Hangover.
No pants and no wallet.
Hey Mateo, can we put on?
It was
the
all
soccer
gone.
games?
What was it?
And
We
I
put on the
found my
soccer games?
phone.
I don't know if we put soccer games.
We can
on.
put it on YouTube TV, or we can stream it off the internet.
And I found my phone in my spare bedroom on the floor.
Do you have like Amazon
close to
TV
under
or
the
something?
bed?
And you checked everywhere you can car and everything.
Oh, checked everywhere.
I would just try and get the security footage. Fuck it.
Hey, we could watch it on Hulu Live TV. if you have it, if you have the internet, I don't have a Hulu Live TV account. Do you?
Mm-mm. You?
I'm gonna call someone. Call Jacob Hedger.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to use my other phone.
Yeah.
But basically, as far as I'm concerned, it sounds like either.
And I'm not calling out the bar that we were at.
Hey, one
because I
second,
go
guys.
there a lot.
What drink was it? That's actually a good.
Hey,
question. What drink was it?
Hedger, you're live on the podcast
So
right now.
it's
What's
Jeffrey.
up, man? How's your day
Double
going?
Grey Goose and Red Bull.
Double Grey Goose and Red Bull. That's
Podcast is absolutely motherfucking electric, but I need a favor from you, okay?
Yeah, it would take me like 4 or 5 grades
I admit-
to get me like that.
I said
Doubles?
I need a favor,
Doubles,
okay?
Probably.
I mean, they were handsome.
I need your Hulu Live TV
What,
account because I
he's
put a $100 bet on
that's
2
probably
soccer
maybe
games
it
and I
was
need to
just a strong
watch
drink.
it. And when I win, I'm gonna win $300.
I can usually go
and we're gonna
through-
fucking
Maybe
party
it was
the
like
next time I see you.
3/4 Grey Goose and like
I can
1/4 Red Bull.
now,
Yeah, can you
I
text
could
me the
usually
email and the
go
password?
through
Yeah, I think I know it.
5 or 6 of them. I mean, if
Okay,
you take
that's
a regular
fine.
bottle
That's
of Grey
perfectly fine.
Goose,
You could do that for me, Hedger?
I could easily polish off 2/3
Now
of it.
let me tell you this, guys listening
And
on the
still
podcast.
walk.
That's a real friend, bro.
ridiculous.
You call him, you ask
I
him
don't
for a
know.
favor, he
I-
does it.
I have a
Jacob
small-
Hedger,
I have a
I love you and I
small
can't wait to
stomach.
see you again, okay?
I love my
That's
booze.
you, brother.
Peace, love.
Well,
Okay, it's
What do you-
coming.
I love my
we
booze.
got a Hulu man coming.
Yeah, we got a Hulu man coming. Okay, so
So basically, he's telling that we had a double Grey Goose with vodka. I mean, Red
Double
Bull.
Grey Goose and Red Bull.
I'm
Basically
telling you, Jason, I played Texas Hold'em. Listen to this fold, okay? Listen to this fucking fold that I made, and I'll explain to you how I can put on my detective hat and figure shit out, guys. I can figure shit out. On this podcast right now, you know how I feel?
Yeah.
I feel like Johnny motherfucking Cochran, giving the closing argument in the O.J.
Sherlock
Simpson
Holmes.
case, about to get a man off, even though he most probably murdered a woman.
Four things you never talk about in public: sports, politics, religion, and your opinion on the OJ trial.
hey, the American court ruled that he was innocent, and I stand by that decision.
I think he's innocent by popularity.
But if you're asking me objectively, no U.S. courts, no nothing. Do I think he did it based on the evidence? I'm about 98% sure.
I have a different theory, but I think he's still guilty, but I have a different theory.
Okay. So I said I'm going to talk about my poker hand. Why?
We were talking about me getting blacked out last night.
Oh, okay. Why I can put on my detective hat.
Yes.
Okay, listen to this. I have something in this world called white fucking magic. And
White magic.
Phil Hellmuth developed it. He's a poker player. And it's... If you give more to this world and you spread positive vibes, you'll have really good luck. Because if you spread vibes... This morning I walked in today to this office, this great place, and there's the guy named George. He's sweeping up. I say, George, I need this place to be clean. Because if it's not clean, I don't feel great. And George, you're a part of me. And I need this place to be clean so I can feel electric. I handed the man $20.
Okay.
And when I do that, I'm not doing it to buy his love. I'm doing it to show his appreciation for me. And George will do his job to the best of the ability every single time he comes into this office. You agree with me or what, Jason?
Well, as long as you're here.
Yeah, obviously, but
you know,
but
I mean, you're going into the Pavlov dog theory now. You know, ring the bell, they come to eat.
Machiavelli says.
What happens when you stop ringing the bell?
I'm never going to stop ringing the bell.
Or what happens when you do ring the bell and you don't feed them?
And they don't come. If their job's replaceable, they get replaced. You're gone. You're fired.
I mean, that's a Pavlov thing.
Yeah, I fucking know. And the reason why I've developed this theory is because I read Machiavelli, The Prince, and I understand sometimes you got to put the fear of fucking God into somebody. So he does what you want. And other times, Jason, I got to look one of my best friends in the face, Jason, and I got to say, let's go get hammered. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, there's some truth there.
There's 100% some truth there. So back to the poker hand. So I was straddling the button. And for those of you who don't know what straddling means, is you get to buy the first option. So at the end, if everyone folds and no one raises, you get to make the decision. And this guy sits down at the table who has no idea how to play poker. It was fucking hilarious. The guy would call down all the way with third pair and flip over his cards. And I would laugh in his face.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm playing against him, and I know that, and I'm out of position. And the guy puts $10 down on the dealer button to straddle, because he doesn't know what a straddle is, right? And the dealer starts dealing out the cards, and I look up to the heavens, and I say, God, please give me some pocket aces. And I get the goddamn cards. Sorry, Hashem, for cursing your name in vain. I'll work on it. I will. And I get the cards, and the first one's the ace of spades. And the second one is the ace of fucking diamonds. He who asks shall fucking receive.
It's not always that easy.
It's not always that easy, but this time it works because I have white magic. Because I give money to homeless people. Because I saw a homeless guy outside a bar. I handed him $5. Then I went to play a 5-10 cent game with my friends. And I flopped top set with pocket threes. On the board, 9-3-7. And he bet, and I raised them all in.
Wow.
And another guy checked, and I'm thinking, what the fuck does this guy have? Pocket nines, everyone went pre-flop. Pocket nines he would have raised. Pocket sevens he should raise.
Right.
So I'm only beating, there's a 7 out there, I'm only beating by 3 cards. So that's like 4 card combinations.
Yep.
And if I'm beating set over set, that's a cooler. And I'm like, he has 9-3 or 9-7. Flips over 9-3, he has 2 pair, and he's yelling at me. He's like,
right.
You're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky. And I didn't say anything because he was mad, $5. In Texas Hold'em, the best part about it, Jason, is when you fucking lose, you have nobody to blame but yourself.
Sometimes,
okay, I take that back. That's not true because sometimes you have bad luck. Sometimes you have coolers.
Sometimes you might have, just 2 pair, like 10s over 8s, but the next guy's got jacks over 8s.
Yeah, 100%. I take that back. Sometimes it's bad luck.
I mean, that happens.
But a good amount of the time, if you want to be a good poker player, you have to make the right decisions. And the bad poker players, like that was a bad move by him, and we talked about it. Right. And now we love each other. But the point of that story is I gave a homeless man $5, sat down at the poker table, got $5 back.
I mean, look, I've gone all in on queen high flushes, and next thing I know, the other guy's got a king high flush.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it just happens.
Fucking exactly. Okay, so let me get back. What's up? What's up, Matute? Why'd you just yell fuck?
Oh no, like if you were to win.
Yeah.
Oh, what he was saying. Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in Atlantic City. I was playing blackjack before I could ride a bike. At like 5 years old, 6 years old.
And that's why Jason's electric. And by the way, Jason is also a member of our military, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, Jason?
Okay.
And I want to say to you in your face, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Because no matter what happens, you respect people of our military. They go overseas to fight. So I can
do
say,
respect them, even
so
the ones that have been captured.
Exactly,
and
and even ones who have PTSD and are on the side of the street because this country doesn't do enough to help our veterans. You respect them. You say thank you for your service, man. Am I right or am I right?
I have a strong appreciation for our nation's fighting men and women. And
it doesn't matter your fucking political beliefs. You see someone in goddamn camos with a sergeant on his chest in the airport. You go over to him and you say thank you for your service. No matter what you feel about our military.
You know, our military hears that day in and day out. I don't know sometimes if they're comfortable with people coming up to them and saying that, but when you look, nod, they understand what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, it definitely goes a long way. It's much appreciated. So I'll just leave it at that.
It is, man. It is. Okay, so back to the poker hand. So I get the pocket aces, right? I asked, he who asks, he shall receive. Okay, so I asked him, I receive, and I didn't know how much to raise it. It was weird because of the strategy. So I raised it to 25. He's on the button. He makes the call. Flop comes 8, ace, 6. So what do I have?
Trips.
Top set. So what do I obviously do? I check it. Well, actually, not obviously. Because it was rainbow, I checked it.
Were you going first or was he?
Yeah, I was going first.
I hate that.
Because it was rainbow, I checked. And
Did you give it a long pause at least?
Yeah, of course. And I picked up my chips and I thought about it. I Hollywooded it, Jason.
You did.
I Hollywooded it a little bit. I figured out what the hell I wanted to do. But if there were two of the same suit on that board, I would have raised because I need to protect my pocket aces against the flush, okay?
Sure.
So I check and he bets into me.
Of course.
Okay? And I call. Okay? And then the next card comes and it's a 6. I boat up.
Yep.
I'm on a boat, motherfuckers. I'm on a boat, motherfuckers. You know what I felt like in that moment, Jason? You probably don't.
What did you feel?
I felt like I was on a fucking cruise ship in Mykonos because I've been in Mykonos because I was on a boat, motherfuckers, on a boat.
I do love the Greek Isles.
The Greek Isles are amazing. And I check.
Corfu's my favorite.
I only went to Mykonos. My mom told me I should have went to Santorini, but I was too busy partying.
Santorini, Mykonos, Corfu, Athens, Crete, Neos. But Corfu has got to be my favorite.
In like 5-6 months, when this podcast is so big, can we go to Mykonos?
I'd love to go back to Greece.
Well, fuck yeah, Jason. Okay, so where was I? So I check again. Because I'm on a boat, and he bets into me, and I call. And this is the one mistake I made. On the river, I bet into him because I didn't think he had the faith. I didn't know if he was going to bluff. I thought if I checked it, I really thought this, Jason. I thought if I checked it, he might also check back.
Yeah.
So I bet about half the pot. The pot was like $225. I bet like 125 to try to target a pair, and he folded. And oh shit, my nicotine. And that is the one mistake I made because in reality, when I thought back about it, if I didn't bet there and he checks, it achieves the same thing as betting, right? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So in that position, when someone's bluffing at you and you have the stone cold fucking nuts, like the porn star that you watch, his big fat fucking ball sack.
You got to remember something. Whether you win 50 cents or whether you win $500, a win's a win.
A win's a win. Hey, Mateo. I mean, not Mateo. Fuck. Matute.
Yes, sir.
I can put the soccer game on your computer. Can you AirPlay it to here?
Oh, I can't. This is a Mac. This is a PC.
Okay, I need to go buy a fucking iPad, like, right the fuck now. Maybe I can put it on my phone. Oh, I can put it on that phone. Let's see if I can put it on that phone. Because I need to watch the soccer game. Because I need to go pure fucking electricity. 1 second. I'm texting my friend. Watch soccer live on.
I have to head out.
You head out? No
I
worries.
need to do family things.
Okay, no worries.
Hey, Nikki. Thank you so much for everything you did today.
Yeah,
You were
no
awesome.
problem.
Fucking intern. I've been in your shoes and been an intern for Secretary of State. And he looked at me in my face and said, your opinion matters. And it made me feel so goddamn good.
You're welcome.
You have a great day. Thank you for your work. Next time I see you, will you give me your best?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Nikki. Have a good fucking day.
See you guys
Just
later.
let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Hey, that's how you lead, because I read it in a book, because I went to college. And I read books. I read Machiavelli. I read John Locke. I read Hobbes. I read Marx. You know, I just have
I've
to
read Marquis de Sade.
I
I liked his
Jason, I went to fucking college. And I didn't need to go to college to pick up those books. But in the society, that's what I had to do. And if you're somebody 17, 18 years old, pick up those books and read, bro. Use your brain. I have taught people how to watch baseball. You know how you watch baseball if you think it's hella boring? You think about the pitches. You look at the catcher's glove and where he's putting it, and you think about what pitch he's going to throw, and you watch the ball move, and if it misses that spot, and then he hits a home run, you know why? Because you intently watch baseball. And that's what people
Well,
need
if
to
you're sitting in the outfield and you got high number of binoculars, you can actually see the call signs.
And that's what the Astros did. Those cheating fucking bastards.
Yep, that's exactly right.
It's ridiculous.
Actually, they weren't the only team that did it.
They weren't. And it's fucking ridiculous that the stupid baseball commissioner didn't do shit. He didn't suspend one player.
There was a couple of teams that did that.
Hey, you know, in Texas, people are suing the Astros for their season tickets back for a class action lawsuit for unfair business practices.
Surprised nobody did that to the Patriots for Deflategate.
No, I don't think the Deflategate's true. Ha, not.
I don't
I
know.
saw on ESPN the reporter said the gas station. This is what I heard with my own 2 ears. The reporter said the ball guy took the footballs into the bathroom for 1 minute and 30 seconds and came out. What the fuck is the football guy doing taking the footballs in the bathroom?
That's just sketchy.
Can I put the soccer game on your computer?
I'm kind of using it for files.
Okay, that's fine.
But we could try using it on the Apple TV.
Okay. Can we try to go on the internet? You have internet on the Apple TV?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that. Because here's why we can't use my YouTube TV account. Because last year I went to a Super Bowl party with like 250 people, and I used my mom's YouTube TV account. And she's calling me Super Bowl Sunday saying, I want to watch something on CBS.
I can't.
Log out. And I said, Mom,
I'm not on it.
there's 250 people here at this damn party. I'm not logging out. And I shut my fucking phone off. And then she called me back like 4 hours later and changed the YouTube password and won't give it back to me.
I don't blame her.
hey, I don't blame her. And you know what, Jason? I said to myself, isn't this the consequences of my own actions?
I don't blame her. I would have done the same thing.
I would have done the same motherfucking thing. Wait, let me check if it's on CBS
Is that a soccer game?
It's TNT. 1 second.
Oh, wait, what time is it?
It's 12:09.
I mean, you're talking about a game it's already 8 o'clock at night.
No, yeah, it's the Champions League. It's what time they play. Dude, the internet fucking sucks in the studio. Well, maybe the internet doesn't suck, but this stupid fucking phone, my toxic phone, where I choose to be in toxicity.
Why don't you just Google
Because
what channel is that game on?
I'm trying. My phone won't fucking load because it's toxic.
It's on Hulu, right?
Yeah, but I don't have a Hulu login. So do you have CB? Go to CBS Sports. CBS Sports. CBS Sports. CBS Sports. I think it's on CBS.
Does shit work?
Hey, Jason, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why the hell did you decide to wake up one day at 18, 19, 20 years old and join the goddamn army?
It was the Navy.
Sports, the Navy. I'm sorry.
And it was...
They have soccer on there?
Can
you look up on your computer what channel is streaming Champions League? Because I can't do it on my phone.
When I got out of high school, I got accepted to certain colleges, and
Hey, make sure you're talking to the mic.
I told my father that if I go to college right out on your dime, I'm going to be doing the 7-year Chris Farley plan.
What's the 7-year Chris Farley plan? I don't get that reference.
You remember the movie Tommy Boy?
I remember like watching it with my dad, but I don't even remember the movie. We'll watch it together because if you think it's a good movie, I'm watching
Tommy Boy, I think he was in college for like 6 years or 7 years just to get his bachelor's.
Okay.
And
I
wouldn't have appreciated it.
Yeah,
so I went to the Navy to get the GI Bill.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's the GI Bill? Explain it.
The GI Bill is when you do your time in the military, and then once you get out with an honorable discharge, you can take that money and go to college, and the military will pay for it.
What president signed that into office in 1979?
Oh, in 79, that was what, Carter?
I honestly, it's kind of disgusting.
I mean, Reagan was 80 to 88.
So it was Reagan's Carter.
What year did you join the...
88.
88? That's crazy. Wow.
I'm 50 years old.
Wait, it's the 1979 GI Bill?
I'm half your age.
No, I didn't say the year.
I don't know. What year was the bill passed?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh.
I have no idea. But I used the GI Bill, and that's how I went to college and studied computer science.
That's sick.
And what did you do with your computer science degree?
God, I've been working in software for 20 plus years now.
What would you think it's okay if I characterized you as a Silicon Valley guy?
That's where I got my start.
So I'm dead ass right.
Yeah, that's where I got my start.
Okay,
But,
the GI Bill was actually signed in 1944.
Yeah, I mean, who was that? Roosevelt or something? I don't know.
No, World War II, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't Dwight D. Eisenhower. It was
FDR?
No. Maybe.
But I don't know who the president
Fuck, I
was.
feel like such an idiot that I'm on a
What year?
podcast.
44?
Yeah. It's
Maybe who? Not who is it?
Hoover. I'm gonna guess.
No, Eisenhower.
No.
Was it?
Oh, it was no. It
It
was
was
Franklin.
after-
It was
it was
Franklin.
after-
It was
it
Franklin
It
Roosevelt.
was FDR.
It was
that
FDR.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was thinking about right when he.
FDR.
That was like the year where he was like kind of dying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
it was
and
like
Teddy-
his second term or something.
And fuck. This
Yeah,
microphone
it was
keeps
his
moving.
fourth term. Remember
when
he
did they enact it that you, a
was after him.
president can't do 10 years or can't do more than 10 years?
No, it was after. It was 8 years. It was after.
It was after Teddy. It was after Teddy.
Yeah,
because-
but I think it's actually 10 years. There's a weird thing
I
there.
don't know. FDR jugged it.
Well, look it
and
up.
made
That question has an answer to it, but I don't want to look it up right
FDR
now.
was the last person.
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
it.
because FDR tries to socialize this fucking country. FDR tried to pack the Supreme Court. Packing the Supreme Court is the stupidest idea ever because you make that a political organization. The Supreme Court is not supposed to be political at all, but the stupid politicized world
A lot of
makes it.
policies are
Well,
still
If you
on
listen,
today.
if you actually watch the fucking Supreme Court hearings and you watch it for 4 hours, because that's what I do on C-SPAN,
Oh.
you understand that these judges say, it doesn't matter what I fucking believe. I follow the law. I'm an originalist. I'm a textualist. Fuck! What's your opinion on that?
Well,
It's not going to be on ESPN, bro. What's it on?
No, it's on ESPN Plus.
The Champions League?
I'm looking on. This is
I don't
the
think
best.
so.
This is the best thing I'm doing here.
Thank you. I'm sorry. No, it's not on Champions League.
yeah, wait, there,
Right
to the
there.
right. That's MLS.
No, that's Championship.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, Norwich and
That's Championship. That's Championship football, England.
Sheffield and Brent.
I should have looked this up before. Fuck. I need an iPad.
None of this.
And
shit?
Verona and Genoa.
None of this.
Revolution?
No.
No.
Here, I'll tell you.
Wait.
How about,
Nah,
how about
that's
look up-
Mammoth.
Hold on, I clicked the soccer icon.
It's not on ESPN. ESPN does not do it. It's either TNT or CBS. It's Turner Sports.
Really?
I know that poor fact.
Where? Is
Wait.
this it?
No. It's got to be. That's them talking about it.
Oh. Well, I'll be real, bro.
So close and yet so far away.
So close and yet so far
Well,
away.
CBS Sports here.
I think it's CBS Sports. I haven't done a lot of
But I don't
research
see
on it.
anything about
Oh, wait.
You want me to click?
Yeah, it is. It's CBS Sports. Yes, I watch live. I might have to whip out my credit card and buy this. No, that's not what I fucking want to watch. Fuck.
Oh, that's CBS
Jason,
Sports.
you have a computer on you? Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go on a 5-minute rant, end my podcast, show the world what the fuck I'm doing here, and then I'm gonna go buy an iPad so I can watch this goddamn soccer game. And then we're gonna come back here. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. 18 months ago, I went crazy. I went manic. I was in a manic stage. And now my brain is clear as day because I can be mindful. Because in everything I do, I ask myself this one basic question, Jason. This one basic question. Is this what I want to do? When I pick up my toxic phone and go on Twitter, it's because I want to go on Twitter and I intently read it. I'm mindful in everything I do, not mindless. Don't do that. Because that's how you spread negativity and hate, and that's how you cause stress. But if you move on from one thing to another, if you call your mom a cunt, then you get on your goddamn knees and say, I'm sorry, I love you, it's okay, man. You gotta move on. And I made this podcast because I want to work not for you, David Portnoy, El Presidente. I want to work with you, man. I have so many ideas, so many connections. We can take over the world together. You're the king of the internet, man. And I'll be your fucking queen. You're not touching my butthole, though. Okay? I got a $13,000 inheritance from my grandma. Rest in paradise, Granny. Will you say that for me, Jason?
Rest in paradise, Granny.
Rest in paradise.
Rest in paradise, Granny. Okay. $13,000 is not a lot of money. I need some water. And I needed to figure out how I make $13,000 last the rest of my fucking life. And that's a very hard thing to do. It's not easy. So I use my right, Jason? It's not easy.
It's not easy.
You don't.
So I use my damn
I mean,
brain.
even $500 a week is still half a year.
Yeah, exactly,
trying.
exactly, right? I could blow through 13 grand in a month, 2 months, not even.
I could do it in 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Who needs that?
I could do it in 5 minutes. I could blow 13 grand, but I need to make that last for the rest of my life. So here's what I
Turbo
did.
kit for my car.
I used my damn brain, and I looked around the world and said, who is the most genuine, kindest, positive guy that's going to have the best luck in the whole world? A nice, smart, intelligent Jewish man, you, El Presidente, who understands in this world that if you spread positive vibes, and you be a good person, and you give money to charity, and you're firm, and you're nice to people, and you give back, you'll have good luck. Am I wrong or am I wrong, Jason?
I think you just got to be. You're right to an extent, but you really got to be smart about what you invest in.
Exactly. You got to be very fucking smart.
I mean, just don't go wild off the hip and just start throwing money out there.
Exactly. And I knew Dave Portnoy was as good as his word, because if that man gives you his word, it's as good as gold. He said, buy Penn stock, buy Penn stock, buy Penn stock.
For 40 years, that's what people were saying about Bernie Madoff, too.
Yeah, exactly. You got to find the right people who are actually genuine. So I took my $13,000 inheritance. I invested not some of it, not all of it, into Penn stock, the company that bought Barstool Sports, at $22 a share.
Oh.
At 20. Why are you laughing?
I did a consulting gig for them when they bought Barstool.
Really?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
It's a small world after all. Sing it.
Nah,
it's a small world after all. Mateo,
it's a great company. Don't get me wrong. They are a great company.
Fucking company to work, not for, with. Okay, so back to the story. So I invested the $13K, some of it, at $22 a share, and it's $70 a share. And I took some of the money out, Jason, to start this podcast, to come here, to pay for a studio, to talk to you, so eventually I could fly to Philadelphia and meet David Portnoy. And Dave, I'm speaking to you right now. I'm pretending I'm looking at El Presidente, the king of the internet.
David Portnoy.
I bet on you, Dave, to then bet on me, to bet on you.
While you're there, have him
You follow? What do you think about that sales pitch?
While you're there, have him introduce you to Josh Harris.
I will. What do you think about that sales pitch? Dave, El Presidente, I bet on you, to bet on me, to bet on you. To not work for you, but to work with you, El Presidente, because I'm exactly like you.
The only way you're going to be able to work with him is if you have enough capital to match what he's got.
And this podcast will do that for me. Because what we did here was hilarious. What we did here was fucking hilarious. Let me make a phone call real quick. What time is it?
I have no idea.
I'm going to make one more phone call to fucking show how hilarious my podcast is. Because I will look at a girl in her face and say, you're beautiful. And you need to know that woman.
It's 20 after 12.
I know. And you need to know that woman. And I say that because I love you. I'm calling Cameron Russ, a beautiful blonde woman that I posted on my Instagram.
There you go.
Let's see if she picks up. If not, we'll do it later.
Yep.
Like your hat. Like you, Brandon.
Thanks, man.
I need a break, dude. After this, I need to go get some lunch. Maybe have a beer or two, and then come back in here and chop it up.
I could use the hair of the dog.
Your call has been
Oh, can I use the hair of the dog?
message system 702.
Hey, will you pass me my speaker?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Or actually, can you just blast a song for me on my outro?
Oh, what's your song?
I'll tell you in 1 second. I'm sorry. Press 1 for more options.
I can't while recording.
Okay.
Just you.
Cameron Russ, I love you so much.
Here we go.
Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Fuck you, Jason. Bye, Cameron. Fuck you, Jason.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now it's a party.
Class is in fucking session, bitches. I bring a speaker with me everywhere I go that I bought with my own damn money because I'm always ready to fucking party. You guys understand that?
Oh, here, now it's a party.
Now it's a party. What song should I play that I want to rock out to? Should I get weird or should I play some rap? You guys choose.
You know what you should play?
What?
I always love this song. It's a good fucking song. It's an oldie but a goodie. Looking Glass. Brandy, she's a fine girl.
No, I'm not playing that song. Your opinion is duly noted, but I'm not playing that song.
Yeah. It's like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Yes, they are. Here's the song I'm going to blast. And if you know me, you know how much I love this fucking song. And I'm going to play it, and I'm going to rock out, and we're done. And you know what, guys? Now I talked, and it's your turn to talk. Hit me my Instagram DMs, Hart Roberts, Hart_Roberts. Hit me my Twitter, HartRoberts86. You have my phone number. I want to hear your opinion. It's meaningful to me. If I want this to be the best, I fucking need you guys. I need, capital N-E-E-D, need you guys, because I can't be the best podcast host of all time without every single damn one of you. I'm just the idiot who went crazy and stayed up for 2 fucking weeks. I'm just the face. I have a good team. I have the best sound engineer in the world.
Yes, sir.
Mateet.
Matato.
Matato. Christian Matato.
Akuma Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Christian fucking Matato.
It's
I have
Matute.
Matute. I have a best friend named Jason, and we're gonna rock this song at my 21st birthday party,
When's your birthday?
March
March what?
11th. Sponsored by Barstool fucking Sports. Here's the song I'm gonna listen to as loud as I can, and I am out. And I'm gonna come back, eat lunch, have a break, be mindful, and record another 2 hours because that's what I can do, El Presidente. I have a horsepower battery of 1,000. If I
I
sleep,
really want to meet this Portnoy.
I want to look him in the face and say I'm exactly like you. 3, 2, 1, go.